Most people think planting an apple tree is simple. You put it in the ground, wait a few years, and then just enjoy the fruit. But in reality, this is where things start going wrong. The tree struggles. It gets diseases. Some years, it barely produces anything, and sometimes it stops producing at all. And what looked like a simple idea turns into years of frustration. This is exactly why, for decades, apple breeders have been working on something very specific. Not just better taste, but stronger trees. Trees that can resist diseases, require less care, and actually produce fruit consistently, not just once, but year after year. Because the truth is simple. Out of thousands of apple varieties, only a small group are truly low maintenance and high yield at the same time. And most people fail not because apple trees are hard, but because they choose the wrong ones. In this video, we're going to go through 10 apple trees that are easier to grow, more reliable, and capable of producing real harvests. We'll start from number 10, and by the end, you'll see the strongest and most rewarding varieties. If you're into smart gardening, low-maintenance plants, and growing your own food, subscribe now so you don't lose this channel. Let's start. We're starting with a variety that was created to solve one of the biggest problems growers face: disease. Williams Pride was developed in the United States as part of a breeding program focused on strong, resistant apple trees. At the time, growers were losing huge amounts of uruguay to infections like apple scab. So this tree was designed to fight back. And it does that very well. It grows strong, needs fewer treatments, and most importantly, it starts producing earlier than many other apple trees. That means you don't have to wait years just to see if it works. A mature tree can produce around 50 to 80 kilograms of apples per season. The fruit itself is juicy, slightly sweet, and easy to enjoy fresh. And here's the practical part. This is not just a tree. It's a long-term investment. Young trees usually cost around $25 to $40. Plant it once, and you're getting apples for years instead of buying them. A solid start, but this is just the beginning. If early results matter to you, this variety becomes very interesting. Pristine was developed to give growers something most apple trees don't: an early and reliable harvest. It comes from a breeding program focused on low-maintenance fruit trees, and it shows. This tree resists common diseases, grows without constant attention, and begins producing earlier than most. A mature tree can yield around 40 to 70 kilograms per season. The apples are light, fresh, slightly sweet, with a clean and pleasant taste. Perfect for eating right off the tree. But here's where it becomes even more practical. Because it ripens early, you're harvesting fruit while many other trees are still weeks away. And that creates opportunity. Early apples often have less competition on the market, which means they can be easier to sell. So this is not just about convenience, it's also about timing. And timing matters more than most people think. Now we move to a variety that was created to solve a deeper problem. Not just weak uruguay, but weak trees overall. Freedom was specifically bred to resist multiple apple diseases at once, and that changes everything. Because once you remove constant disease pressure, the tree can actually focus on growing and producing. It becomes stronger, more stable, and much easier to manage. A mature tree can produce around 60 to 90 kilograms of apples per season. The apples are balanced in taste, not too sweet, not too sour, making them very versatile. Good for fresh eating, cooking, and storage. But the real value is not just in the fruit, it's in consistency. This is the kind of tree you can rely on, year after year, and that's where things start getting serious. Most apple trees are about harvesting. This one is about storing. Gold Rush was developed with a very clear goal: long storage and strong resistance. And it delivers both. A mature tree produces around 50 to 80 kilograms of apples per season. But what makes it different is what happens after harvest. These apples can be stored for months without losing quality. In fact, their flavor often improves over time. The taste becomes richer, slightly tangy, more complex. They are also a good source of vitamin C and antioxidants, which means you're not just growing fruit, you're growing something that supports your health. But here's the bigger picture. This is food security. You harvest once, and you have apples for months. Less waste, less spending, more control. And that changes how you think about. This is one of the most recognizable apple varieties in the world. But popularity is not the only reason it's here. Granny Smith has proven itself as a reliable and resilient tree, especially in warmer climates. It handles heat better than many other apple varieties. It grows steadily, produces consistently, and doesn't require extreme care. A mature tree can produce around 70 to 100 kilograms per season. The apples are crisp, fresh, and known for their distinct tart flavor. And that flavor is exactly why they are so widely used. From fresh eating to baking, this is one of the most versatile apples. But here's what really matters: predictability. You know what you're getting, and in gardening, that's incredibly valuable. Now we move into varieties that are not just reliable, but highly productive. Fuji apples are known worldwide for one simple reason: they produce a lot. And they taste good. Very good. Sweet, crisp, and extremely popular. A mature tree can produce anywhere from 80 to 150 kilograms per season under good conditions. That's a serious harvest. But it's not just about quantity. Fuji apples store well, transport well, and have strong demand, which means they're not only good for personal use, but also for selling. And this is where things shift. You're no longer just growing food. You're growing something that has value. This is a very different kind of apple tree. It's not about fast results. It's about durability. Arkansas Black is known for its ability to handle tougher conditions, including heat and less than perfect soil. It grows slower, but becomes very strong over time. A mature tree can produce around 60 to 90 kilograms per season. The apples are dense, firm, and store extremely well. And like Gold Rush, their flavor actually improves in storage. This is a long-term tree. Not flashy, but reliable. And in the long run, that matters more. Now we step into premium territory. Honeycrisp is one of the most popular apples in modern markets, and for a reason. The texture is crisp, almost explosive. The flavor is sweet, balanced, and highly desirable. A mature tree can produce around 70 to 120 kilograms per season. But what makes it stand out is demand. People actively look for this apple, which means higher value, higher prices, and better opportunities if you decide to sell. This is not just a tree, it's a product people want. This is where everything comes together. Enterprise was bred to combine resistance, productivity, and storage, and it does all three extremely well. It resists major diseases, grows steadily, and produces strong, consistent harvests. A mature tree can yield around 70 to 100 kilograms per season. The apples store for a long time, making them practical and valuable. This is one of the most balanced apple trees you can plant. Low maintenance, reliable, productive. And that combination is rare. And finally, Number 1. Liberty was specifically bred to solve one of the biggest problems in apple growing: disease. And it might be one of the most successful solutions ever created. It has strong resistance, grows reliably, and produces consistent harvests. A mature tree can yield around 60 to 100 kilograms per season. The apples have a pleasant balance of sweetness and acidity, easy to grow, easy to maintain, and dependable. This is the kind of tree that makes people feel like gardening is actually working. So if you've ever struggled with apple trees, it might not have been your fault. It might have been the variety. Because the difference between frustration and success is often just one decision. Choose the right tree, and everything becomes easier.